So I've been trying to figure out, for a while now, like, how on earth I'm going to start this video. So I think I've got it figured out. I don't know. But a lot of my friends, have been asking me about my bipolar. So that's what this video is about, in case you're wondering. But a lot of them have asked me, you know, what it is I go through and what it is I deal with. And I was just recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and part of me even still wonders, like, is it legit bipolar? Is it just super freaking ridiculous anxiety? They diagnosed me with PTSD and panic disorder, and the panic disorder is bullshit, okay? It really is. I absolutely hate it. Now this video might actually be kind of long, and I apologize for that, but this, like I said, this is my experience, and that's mainly what I'm trying to get at here. So yeah, I have my fancy notebook with notes in it that I took actually last night, and there seems to be like some kind of connection to the anxiety and the mania. Now, from what I've read, what I've been told by, like my psychiatrist, that the bipolar and the mania can cause the anxiety. Now, where the hell the panic disorder comes from, I don't know. Maybe the PTSD and the panic disorder are related. But like I said, this is my experience. This is my story, my journey. And hopefully I can shed some light on all of this, and reach out and help somebody. So when I was in high school, every single month, when I didn't really notice it much in middle school. I didn't have like an issue with it whatsoever in middle school. But I'm so sorry. I had to fix that candle. It was bothering me. Okay, so sorry. Anyways, but I didn't really have a problem with anxiety or anything like that, or bipolar or mania, in middle school. It didn't become an issue, honestly, until high school. Once I got to high school, every single month, yeah, you ladies out there know what I'm talking about. We get very hormonal once a month. Every single month, I would break up with my boyfriend. Okay, like just straight up, just break up with him. The poor guy, like awful experience, like you got your girlfriend, you're happy, and then it's doomed in a month. And this went on for like 4 months. Okay, this went on. And, I wouldn't talk to him or nothing. I felt very withdrawn from him. Like, like I just don't want anything to do with you. But I was very emotionally scattered. Like I didn't know if I was sad, if I was happy. I don't know. My appetite was just like absolutely horrific. So I still don't know what that was. I'm kind of have a better idea now, to what it was. That candle's driving me crazy. But anyways, so yeah, that was high school. And it wasn't really, it wasn't really bothersome to me at the time. It was more like, oh, I just hate you once a month. I don't know. So yeah, then, after I got out of high school, I actually dropped out. I guess I felt that was the best thing to do. I don't know, getting kind of personal, but, yeah, so I dropped out. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get, a good job. I'm going to get my own place. I'm going to get my own car. I'm going to make my own rules. Psych. I had to find out that it's not how the real world works. Like it's not that simple, and in my mind, or the mind of somebody who is bipolar, when we're in a manic state, we're still in touch with reality, but our reality is so much bigger than that. It goes further than that. Like, this is reality. This is us. Okay. We're like way out here. And it sucks. Frankly, it sucks. So yeah, my journey has been absolute hell. Okay. I just discovered, I just got diagnosed with all of this, and I've been going through this completely unmedicated for 24 years. Okay, 24 years is how long I've gone unmedicated, completely unaware of what the hell was even going on. So it's been crazy. It's been like tragic. But I'm glad now that I have a diagnosis. So these are my symptoms. And I don't know what you guys are dealing with, but clearly you came here and you found this because you're trying to figure out, if you can relate to anybody that understands what you're going through. So the first one, sorry, I had to pop my ears. The first one is my anxiety. Okay. My anxiety is absolutely terrible. For the most part, if I'm not stressed out, really, we're back. Golly. So, okay. Yeah, my anxiety, if I'm really stressed out, it's really high. If I'm not stressed out, it's pretty much scattered. It's hit or miss, really. It's my son. Okay, so the second major symptom that I deal with is brain fog. Okay, like serious, severe brainage, foggage, awfulness. Like it's terrible. Like you almost don't know for sure the difference between reality and being like having superpowers, I guess. I don't know how to even describe it, but it's awful. You're kind of just walking around like you're not even in your own mind. Like you just, you'll do anything. You don't give a damn about the consequences or whatever. But then when the consequences do kick in and the switch flips and you're back, anxiety, guilt, fear, all of that stuff sets in. And that brings you to the wonderful world of panic attacks. Panic attacks for me, that's the next one. Panic attacks. The panic attacks for me are horrific. Okay. Like stupid candle. You guys see this? This candle hates me for real. And look at it. It's going insane. Look at this. Anyways. Okay. Whatever. So distracting. Gosh. But the panic attacks for me are awful. And they come on fairly quickly. And they leave just as quickly as they came, but it doesn't seem like that when you're having one. And I mean, we're talking sweating, like excessively, feeling extremely warm, like you're sitting in front of an oven all of a sudden, and your hands get real clammy. My fingertips. My fingertips get very tingly. It goes up my fingertips, into my hand, into my arms. It goes up into my shoulders. Like I've had it so bad it went into my face and my lips, and like I couldn't even talk. And my psychotherapist actually just informed me that if you've ever experienced that, okay, don't panic. All right, he told me that that's your body getting to the ultimate level of anxiety, and you go into possum mode. Really? I was like, possum mode? Okay. So yeah, you go into possum mode, and it's very scary because you feel like you're dying. And you're like, that's it. This is how I'm going out. Like, I'm having a panic attack or an anxiety attack or some type of freak out attack, and this is it. Like this, I'm going out now. It sucks. So yeah, that shit is absolutely horrible. So now we come to the next thing is hypomanic cycling. Like, you know, when you're going from depression to extreme highs. And I've noticed that with these, sometimes they're like, there's a little bit of one, but more of another. And then sometimes there's like a drastic, you know, drop in the other one. And it sucks. Like, you're constantly, you're just, you know, it's insane. Like, when they say your brain is racing or your mind is racing, that's another one, by the way. Your brain doesn't shut off. Mine doesn't. Like, when I'm manic, it does not shut off. But it's very scary. It's very scary for somebody who, you know, goes through it. And it's also can be just as scary for somebody who doesn't go through it and doesn't understand. You know, they can only see it from an outsider's perspective, and that's really scary. And it's awful. So, you know, I don't know if this video helped you a whole lot, but one key thing to remember, okay, one majorly important thing to remember is that the anxiety and the panic is not life-threatening. Okay, guys, it's not. Just know that. Like, it's not life-threatening. The symptoms and the sensations that you experience, that's what scares the shit out of you, and that's what's going to keep it going. It feeds it. It's a shitty cycle. It really is, like a horrible cycle, but that's the truth. The more you fear the symptoms, the worse everything gets. Panic and anxiety escalate to an all-time freaking high, and then you're fucking up here, and you don't know what the hell's going on. That's, yay, bipolar, so much fun. So I honestly hope I've helped you guys. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. So if you can, go ahead and make sure you like the video if you did. If you liked the video, please like it. Please subscribe below, and make sure you hit that little bell next to the subscribe so you get a notification whenever, you know, you can be the first to know when a new video comes out. But I would actually like you guys to go ahead and do me a favor and leave some comments below. So, you know, ask me questions. Like, I will make a video for every single question. I want to build this channel, and I want to kind of, you know, get my experience out there, my knowledge of it, and I want you guys to ask me questions. So, you know, and I will actually, you know, state your YouTube name, you know, and let you know, like, okay, this person asked this question, and we're going to start with that. So if you can, yeah, guys, please leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, and please like this video. I'd like to see it get to at least 500 likes, you know, before I do the next one, but it's okay if we don't. If I get a comment first, then we'll just go from there. But, yeah, hopefully this helped, and there will be more videos. And that's another symptom. Fucking repeating yourself. See you guys later.